bending. Now it's the last sentence, last word of your ending. No pretending, I don't fabricate or fantasize. Before I execute, I meditate and strategize. Sing your mama roses, hold the pain of passerby. I get the bread, that's the only way I'm pacified.
Carolina born from a Carolina breed. Welcome to Carolina where them boys stack cheese.
Hey, what it is, man? What it is, what it ain't, what it is, what it ain't, man. It's your boy, y'all the dollar, man. It's the sweet podcast, man.
Tenya.
You already know, man. I got my homeboy with me.
Sock, what up, man?
Already, man. Sound wisdom examining everyone's perspective. And today we got another topic for y'all, man. We gonna go with hustle.
Hustling.
Optimization.
Every day we hustling.
I'm telling you now, hustle optimization, man. The reason why we gonna go with that, because I feel like it's just different things we can always like fine tune. I feel like you gotta keep pushing, man.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? You never know what little thing you might twerk.
Word.
Makes the profit margin grow at
Most
the end.
definitely, most definitely.
Or you know what I'm saying, makes people more interested in what you're doing. Speaking of which,
New sweeps. New sweep shirt.
I got that thing in that Duke blue. I got that thing in that Nipsey blue. I got that thing in that drill blue. I got that thing in that Kentucky blue. I don't know, whoever you want to rock with. You might be a Colts fan.
Word.
Gotcha. Holla at me, man. But yeah, on the hip hop side of things, man, kind of short on this side. I ain't even gonna lie, cause you know, with this whole Corona thing, had a couple mixtapes to check out. I ain't had a chance to check out the Wiz Khalifa like that, so I'm talk about it a little bit. You know what I mean? Not really go in depth, but one mixtape we is gonna go into a little bit is the Trouble mixtape. I ain't really.
But we get into it. We get into it.
That's what's up. Let me take this shot, man.
Word.
Boom. Let's start the thing off, man. Tip number one. We're gonna go with find tasks to eliminate.
Word.
Find tasks to eliminate. Throughout your day, there's gotta be some things that you're doing that don't necessarily go towards the end result of the bottom line. So those are the things you want to try to eliminate. That's all I'll be saying.
Yeah.
And you want to elaborate on that a little bit?
Well, basically, I mean, you know, ain't too many ways to really put it, man. Like I say, just kind of you know, find things, you know what I'm saying? It's always tasks that you can, you know what I'm saying, do. You know what I'm saying? People always, man, I ain't got shit, like, it's shit you can do. If you're an adult, it's shit you can do. Believe that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, take your free time, man, to get them shits done, man, so you don't have to worry about them later when your time constraints aren't as, you know what I'm saying, the way they are right now.
Word. Hey, and another thing you can do, moving on to the next tip, would be plan your weeks, days in advance. Now,
that's smart.
My memory is about shot. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So for me, I use my phone like crazy. And the good thing, the phone got the calendar in there. You can go as far forward as you need to put a date in there that you need to make sure you got an appointment you need to make, a time you need to take care of, any of that type thing. So I would suggest, it's 2020. Ain't nobody really buying no daily planners. Ain't nobody really buying no calendar to put on the wall. I ain't saying they ain't. A few people are.
If you're using it, use it. You know, whatever your method is.
Whatever your method is. But I use my phone, man. See what you can. You'll be surprised how on point you can be. You know what I'm saying? If you got, okay, I need to be on time here. The time is like, let's say 3 o'clock. Off the rip, like, when I set the alarm, I'm not setting the alarm for 3 o'clock. I'm setting the alarm for enough time to make it there, plus a cushion. So, you know what I'm saying? If I got to be there at, you know what I'm saying, 3 o'clock, I'm setting my alarm to, I don't know, leave at a certain time. So I got at least 10 minutes, 5 minutes cushion time in case something crazy happens on the interstate.
Well, I know me personally, man, if I don't plan out my days, you know, we going back to the first thing, that would be me not, you know what I'm saying? If I ain't planning out what I want to do earlier in that day, jotting it down somewhere, whether it's on my phone or a piece of paper or something I'm gonna keep with me and reading it and referencing back to, I will waste my day, you know what I'm saying? Or I will end up not taking care of something that I should be taking care of that day.
Well, that one kind of play into the third one, which is write goals down. You know what I'm saying? Like, write even short-term goals. Ain't necessarily goals.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? I want to be here in 5 years. That's a plus too. Ain't nobody saying don't do that. But what I'm saying, again, You got appointments and stuff throughout the day. A hectic day, you supposed to be here at 8 o'clock, over here at 1, you supposed to be here at 5. Things don't always seem to line up. But if you got a proactive mindset about it, and you say, hey, you know what? I'm about to put these times in my phone, and I'm gonna make sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaving here. And when that alarm go off, you cut whatever off you doing, and you
that shit helps.
You dip.
That shit helps dramatically, man.
Little stuff like that, man.
And like I say, short-term goals. You know, everything don't gotta be just the one final goal in life and all that. Like you say, man, you gotta build your way up to that, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, build yourself, like I said, checkpoints. You know what I'm saying, and shit like that. Word.
Number 4, we're gonna go with invest in learning. Investing in learning is anything you can do that's gonna help with your craft.
Word.
Any type of book that you can read that's gonna help with your craft. Any type of YouTube video or resource that you can go to that they can further add value to your grind, invest in that. I remember it sticks out to me for some reason. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. If I remember correctly, the guy was a great marketing. He was like a marketing genius or something, or you know what I'm saying. And he ended up writing a book. And I can't remember if it was Rich Dad, Poor Dad or his first book or the book previous, but he ended up writing a book, and the book went to the New York Times bestseller.
Right.
He told his story in the book. And then with him going to the New York Times bestseller, he said he was in the lobby and somebody approached him and kind of basically was like hating, like, I don't even understand how you even went from marketing, you know what I'm saying, to being a best-selling author. Like, what, I've took journalism class, this is that and the third, like I ain't never got to this level of 4 or 5 books, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I never got to this level. I always wanted to get New York Times bestseller.
He didn't feel like he deserved it.
The guy said the reason why he had success in that is because he actually paid for a seminar where the guy who was like a New York Times bestseller was giving a seminar on how to write books.
And he just basically took all the steps and learned that shit.
And he asked the guy if he ever went, and he was like, nah. Or the lady or whoever it was. I might got that story kind of messed up. If you read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, you understand what I'm talking about. It's word. You know, but that's basically the gist of it.
Word.
And I just feel like you said, you gotta put yourself in a situation where it's not a problem to put the advance out there to get the back end.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like I said, man, I mean, you gotta learn. Like I said, you want to be successful in something, you gotta learn. If you really, really think you're just gonna go in there and just do it, and you didn't learn anything about it, you're not. You're not. Trust me, you're not. And if you're that 1% of the people that actually did do that shit, kudos. You know what I'm saying?
Kudos. Indeed.
Word.
Come on the podcast, we need you.
Word. For real.
Next one, we gonna go with limit multitasking. Limit multitasking. And the reason why you want to limit multitasking, of course, because you can't focus on the goal at hand. If you have a whole bunch of mini goals that haven't been taken care of yet. So I just say shift your focus. If you got one goal you want to attain that goal, then move on to the next. Don't try to attack a project, leave it halfway, go work on another project, leave that one halfway, go to the other project, and then start that one, but go back to the first one. That continuity probably ain't there.
I've known a few people that have tried to do more than one thing. They tried to do like 2 to 3 different things to earn bread at one time, when it was just kind of almost like, well, which one are you really making the money off of? Once you focus on that. And then once you really get that established, then you can, like you say, go on to the next project, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So like you say, don't stretch yourself too thin.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say don't. Man, if you struggling trying to get bread this way, that way, and this way, hey, you better struggle through that to do what you got to do, because eventually it'll get easier. You might not start making the bread off the muscle, but don't put yourself in a slump the way you messing up your main source of bread or your main source of income. You understand?
But that was my thing about it, was it was kind of almost like some of the other stuff, some of the other businesses that weren't making as much money, it was interfering with them making more money with this that they were, you know what I'm saying? And they should have been focusing more on just that. And like I said, focusing less on that. Not saying that they could have just completely cut it off.
Yeah.
But don't let it interfere. This should be your main focus.
That should be your main focus.
Exactly.
You about your chicken, man. Also, man, we gonna say organized. That's number 7 on the list. Organization. Organized. You just wanna. It's a lot easier when you know where things are at and you know how to place things to the left and the right, and then retrieve it when need be.
Word. Yeah. I mean, organization is great, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It just makes things easier.
It does. It really does, man. Believe that. And like I say, you need to kind of tell more organized person. Like, if you're not an organized person, start trying to organize yourself. Like I say, you can start with small shit.
Yeah, that's something.
Your car in disarray, I bet you your damn business shit and any kind of other stuff is in disarray as well. You know what I'm saying?
Correlation.
Yeah,
it's a correlation.
Word. It's a way of life, man. It's like dieting, man. And then you can't just be, I want to diet until June, July or something like that there, because once that summer's over, you're going to gain that weight back again. But if you got that mind frame to change your lifestyle, like I know, like I need to diet, I need to just make it a whole lifestyle change. Organization is the same thing, you know what I'm saying? You can't be sloppy here and think you're going to be organized here.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real. That's real. Last but not least, man, number 8 on the list, man, we gonna say measure results and not time. Period. Measure results and not time. We're gonna talk about the fact that these little goals that you need, that need to be taken care of in order for the big plan to be executed, are actually being taken care of. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the thing you want to keep pushing forward on when it comes to that.
Also, man, with that, man, it's like you said, you know, you can give yourself a time frame with everything, but like I said, it's really about the results of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's about the results, man, because that's what's really growing the company. It's not going to be the time growing it, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be the results of that time, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like you say, focus on the results, not the time, man. Cheers to that.
Man, we all back up in this thing, man. We gonna talk about the hip hop side of the thing, man. Sweet podcast, sound with them, examining everyone's perspective, man. I got my homeboy with me.
Sakadosha.
Yeah. You already know, man. So with this one right here, we gonna talk about album review real fast. We gonna go over Trouble. You know what I'm saying? Trouble mixtape. Trouble mixtape is called Thug Love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we gonna compare it to Wiz Khalifa, the saga of Wiz Khalifa. Saga with Khalifa. Now this is off the rip. First, listen what you thought.
I mean, don't get it wrong. I ain't gonna lie, I was real disappointed in Wiz's album. I really only like one track. That was that Clouds in the Sky.
Yeah.
Clouds in the Air.
Clouds in the Air.
With K-Camp. With the one with K-Camp.
K-Camp.
That was beating. That shit was beating though.
Speaking of which, we need to review K-Camp mixtape, because they got a mixtape too.
Word.
But go ahead.
Next podcast. But yeah, like I said, that song was beating for the most part though. I wasn't really digging the other tracks, man. I wasn't really digging them all that, man. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's limited. It ain't but 7 tracks.
I ain't gonna lie, Wiz is one of them people like Kanye in the sense that when you get a Wiz Khalifa album, he gonna be pushing the envelope with different melodies and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna be all just straight 316s on
Well, like I said, I mean, but what you doing though is you taking a risk, you gambling with that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, because a lot of these fan base rock with it.
Yeah, you might hit.
Fan base don't.
Yeah, you might hit with it, but then you might not hit with it. I mean, to me, it didn't hit. I mean, don't get it wrong.
I'm gonna be honest with you though, as an artist and then as a fan, I can appreciate an artist who can diversify. Because when you, like for instance, we got one artist in front of us, and then they satisfy me with the type of music I expect from them. But at the same time, they satisfy you, because our views might be different.
Yeah,
but we can both buy the mixtape and leave with the mindset like, damn, yeah, that shit's crazy.
Word.
So I respect it. Yeah.
I mean, I respect it. Like I said, it's just hit or miss sometimes with that. You know what I'm saying? It's hit or miss with that. You know what I'm saying?
In saying all that to say, I don't know But I thought we was country
Yeah.
in Columbia. When you listen to Trouble Mixtape, man, I listen to Dope Boy Raw too, man, and my partner just said it kind of sound like Dope Boy Raw, and I guess I can kind of catch what they be talking about, man, but God damn, dog, I ain't even gonna lie.
But shit, it's kind of like that new thing now, you know what I'm saying? That's that new slang.
Nah, I mean, I ain't even gonna lie, man.
It's
like,
old,
I got a partner, like, he'll put teeth. I'm a Grady baby. They born and raised in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I got family like
they do talk crazy, you know what I'm saying? They can get in their Atlanta bag.
Especially shout out to my Uncle Lee who just passed away, R.I.P. But man, my Uncle Lee talk just like that down in something, man. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom used to be like, I can't understand nothing he say. I just nod and be like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Never could understand nothing he say, but they taking it to a whole
I ain't got no
different.
problem with no South Carolina accents. Maybe because I'm from King Street. And we don't talk Geechee, but we grew up next to Georgetown. You know what I'm saying? So you can already see what I'm saying. It's a dialect down there, definitely. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but when it come to that Trouble mixtape, Trouble got about 4 songs on there. I think I rock with. About 4 songs.
Like I said, it was max, but this will make it so bad. Like say 4 max. Why is it better than Wiz Khalifa mixtape?
But I don't know, but you just said a mouthful. So Trouble mixtape is better than Wiz Khalifa mixtape, in my opinion. In my opinion. If you got something else to say about that, man, let us know in the comments. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just jamming wise, you riding in the car. And I ain't gonna lie, Wiz, I know you got some jams in your catalog. You got some jams in your catalog, so we ain't knocking you like that. Nah. Comparing these 2 mixtapes. Right now, I ain't gonna lie, man. It look like Trouble came out the gate talking that straight Edgewood talk, man.
Yeah, my favorite track on the whole album is that Medusa with Jeezy. That shit dropped.
Yeah, and I ain't even no real big Jeezy fan like that. I like Jeezy and respect Jeezy for what he did, man. But I ain't no real big Jeezy fan like that. To me, you gotta pick. You either rock with Jeezy like that or you rock with Gucci like that. I rock with Gucci like that.
Well, I mean, you said I really fucks with both of them.
That's just, I don't know. I don't know, man. I just rock with Gucci like that. I don't know what it is. But yeah, on that level right there, man, the Jeezy song is jamming. You know what I'm saying? Medusa is, you know what I'm saying? It's SS certified. It's knocking in the trunk for sure.
Yeah, word. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, don't get it wrong. I mean, nobody got 5 mics on any of these mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, but like I said, I mean, I was just surprised though that Trouble's mixtape was that much better than Wiz Khalifa's mixtape. I mean, we ain't wrong in giving you more content to do that, but I'm like, if you gonna drop 7 tracks, 5 of them shits better be bangers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, it ain't but one.
Gotta see what we can make happen, man. Hey, that's the hip hop segment for the day, man. Appreciate y'all checking this thing out, man. The Sweet Podcast, man. Sound wisdom examining everyone's perspective, man. It's your boy, y'all the dollar. I got my homeboy with me.
Sock, man.
You already know, man. We gonna give it to you straight raw.
Everybody stay safe, man.
Week, man. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday.
Well, my bad, I ain't gonna cut y'all, but like, stay safe, everybody. You know, shit's still going on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's funny to me how this mad shit, it came like a damn part of your outfit. Like motherfucker was to move with Marlon Wayans or Don't Be a Menace when he was trying to rock the Gap with the different type of shoes. Shit, should I rock the Mac 10 with the Jordans? Or should I rock the Desert Eagle with the motherfucking Reeboks and shit? Like, man, motherfucker rocking them different masks now and shit.
You gotta rock whatever man's work.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? If your man work, you better keep moving him.
That's for real though, for real, man. Word.
But hey, we appreciate everything y'all got going on with us, man. Appreciate the love. Contact me if you want to get one of these Blue Sweet Podcast t-shirts and support the movement. Sound wisdom examining everyone's perspective. Y'all have a blessed day, man.
Welcome to Carolina where them boys stack cheese.